Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Will, and today I'm going to do a retro review for Red. Red is based loosely off of a graphic novel of the same name, and this movie came out back in the far off year of 2010. Yes, it is 10 years old. My God, where did time go? This movie starred Bruce Willis, Helen Mirren, Morgan Freeman, John Malkovich, Mary Louise Parker, and Carl Urban. So the movie does center around Bruce Willis's character of Frank Moses, who is attracted to Sarah, who is a receptionist or telephone operator. It's like customer service or something. And unfortunately, while interested in her, he also becomes the target of a CIA wet team who's trying to kill him for some unknown reason. In order to kind of stay alive and also to protect Sarah, he's got to reunite his old team of elderly assassins. I guess is the easiest way I can put it with this movie. This has a lot of good action and a lot of good comedy, but I don't see it as an action movie. It's kind of weird. It is about these characters who are retired operatives and agents and assassins who are extremely skilled and extremely capable even in their ripe old age. It really focuses on Frank's relationship, or trying to start a relationship with Sarah, and who Sarah is unfortunately just kind of thrown into this entire world because Frank has feelings for her. She's never met him before, and then they're just kind of, he literally has to kidnap her. So I don't know if that counts as a good first date or not. This movie really feels like a romantic comedy to me. If you look at it from this sort of angle, Frank has a crush on Sarah, and he wants to impress her, but also not push her away based off of his past. And the movie centers around him trying to introduce Sarah to all of his friends, all of his old friends. And all of his friends are weird in any weird way, shape, or form. So it's a cute romantic comedy if you look at it from that aspect. It's a fun movie. It's a lot of fun. I have a great time watching it. I always laugh at John Malkovich's character. He's insane. And if anyone can play insane really well, to me, is John Malkovich. And this is also my first real introduction to Helen Mirren. I unfortunately never really saw any of her other movies up to this point, and she plays badass grandma really well. Probably so much so that she ends up in one of the later Fast and Furious movies. I think it was like the most recent one, and I want to say the spin-off with The Rock and Jason Statham. Anyway, I'm kind of getting off topic here. There are a few twists and turns in this movie, but again, it's nothing too crazy. The real charm of the movie, I feel like, is in the acting from Bruce Willis, and really just trying to live a life, trying to have a life. Here's a good example of what this is. It's like John Wick if his wife didn't die and he had to protect his wife. It's one of those movies that I just like to pop in from time to time and really just watch and enjoy. It's not a movie I would say I do a lot of critical thinking with. The dialogue is good, the interaction with the characters is fun. It's got some really good choreographed fight sequences to it. In terms of any negatives, there's really not a lot of negatives about Red. I think all the actors do a fantastic job. The comedy, the interplay between the characters, the relationship, you get a sense of how long these characters have known each other and some of their past without having to go too much into detail with it. And I think that just comes from really good writing for the movie. It's not necessarily anything that's going to blow you out of the water, but it's a damn good watch. So if you've never seen Red, I highly recommend checking it out. Like I said, the sequel was okay. I feel like it kind of went away from what I felt the charm of this movie was, which was really the courting relationship between Frank and Sarah. They're both very awkward people, so it's nice to see them kind of try to see if there's something more there than what they just found over the telephone. So I think Red's a fun movie. I would highly recommend that you check it out. But if you have seen Red, what do you think of the movie? Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. As always, thank you so much for watching this and all of my videos. Really do appreciate it. You can follow me on Twitter at DGeekWill. You can follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/DGeekWill, where I do some gaming videos. I have a ton of videos on the channel now. I'm actually close to 100 videos. So by all means, please check it out and let me know what you think. And I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel for more. So until next time, I will catch you later. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video, and you made it all the way to the end. Aren't you special? If you did like this video, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up on the description. As well, if you click on my face right over here, you can actually subscribe to the channel for more videos. And if you've got a few minutes, why don't you check out a video or two that are floating on the side right here. Later.